Hello, Green!
And I'm purple. Jeez, look at that spike.
Welcome back to Green and Purple. Back playing Dark Cloud today.
Yep.
And we're going on to the second floor of the dungeon.
Actually, I'm gonna show off something.
Okay.
But when you leave the dungeon, like my advice when you start this game off, do one floor, then come back here and talk to the mayor, get more supplies, then go back in the dungeon. Do that for the first couple of floors because you'll need it. So one thing I want to show you guys, now that we actually have some Atla, and to show you the other part of this game, is that...
Are we gonna build a town?
Yeah, we have to rebuild the towns that we, we come across. So here's the Macho's house. Now, the way that you have to do it, if you go here, you can see analysis. Collection, complete, request. Collection means how much of the stuff have you collected in this area. Complete means how much of it is completed, and then request, when you talk to certain people, they'll have certain requests that they'll want you, like, build my house like this, or put my house next to this person, or I don't want to live next to this guy. And you have to, like, listen to them and, like, put them in the right positions.
I see.
So you can't just build willy. You can, but to a certain extent. And so, for the most part, I'm going to be playing, because I've played this game multiple times, so I know what everyone wants for the most part. There will be a few that I won't remember, but I remember the Machos want to be next to the dungeon because they're like dude bros, they like to fight, so they want to be next to
I like punching bats.
So this is Macho, you put him there, and I leave these for last because these are extras. They're just stuff that you can just put for...
Just for aesthetic purposes?
Yeah, so if you go down here... And as you complete the area, these little mini chests will show up. Open them up, and they give you items.
Nice. Tasty water. What's so tasty about this water?
I don't know.
Are they putting stuff in the water?
Oh.
Is the mayor drugging us? I think the mayor's drugging us. He's putting, like, asbestos in the water or something.
Okay.
Or vanilla extract.
Oh, God. Hold on, let me talk to Macho here real quick.
What up? I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day.
So now you talk to them. Hello.
If you see my big bro, tell him you didn't see me, okay? I'm counting on you.
So here's how we do it. We say, how should I rebuild Norun?
Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life, right?
So see, that's like it's a hint. And then what will happen when it's done?
That, you should ask my big bro, if he's not dead.
So basically that just tells you, like, it gives you a hint, like, what they'll give you for actually, like, completing their place.
Look, don't forget to expand my room, and the barbell. Put that outside.
So that's important too. But, like, this one, how should I rebuild? That's the request. So, like, what he said there was a little hint that, like, oh, he likes to fight, put him next to the dungeon. So, one thing that you have to take in mind, you notice how they were like, there's a question mark here, right? You have to talk to them. So, like, he told me that he wanted the barbell and this little warehouse, or the extension to his house. So, like, you have to talk to them to figure out what these things are. Because it's like, you don't know how they're... Even though, Tone, or Wubnub lives with these people, he doesn't know exactly what their houses were like.
He doesn't know anything about them, really.
Yep. So we're gonna go back in the dungeon now.
Wubnub just sat in his room and ate porridge all day or something.
By the way, there are 15 floors in this dungeon.
Oh, jeez. We got it.
So yeah, as you can see, it tells you how many Atla are in there, how many of them you've collected, and then that one over there says how many monsters have you defeated on this floor.
Okay.
So if I replay this stage, like, that number will go up.
Okay, I didn't know if they were, like, dead for good and there wouldn't be any more left on the
No,
floor.
yeah, they'll show up.
Okay.
You need it to, if you want to level grind
Like
or something.
grind and stuff.
Yeah.
That was the noise he made whenever he's running down.
Oh? That was weird.
Why'd that cat sound like an old man?
So, by the way, let me tell you guys one thing. Why you need to make sure you keep your weapons in check. Because, like I said before, if your weapon reaches 0 WHP, it breaks. And when it breaks, this is his main weapon. So if it breaks, that +1 just goes away, and it becomes useless. Like, it doesn't do that much damage. It's pretty useless. But here, this one is just a weapon I found. If this weapon breaks, it's gone.
Oh.
It's gone. Everything like you've worked on it, and it's gone. It's broken.
Jeez.
So
So it sounds a little unfair.
which it is in a way. And in the second one, they did fix it so that yeah, say I block. If you hold R1,
I thought you were just like, I'm gonna let him hit me.
if you hold R1, you can block. There are certain attacks that you can't block, and they're pretty obvious.
It's like an entire moon crashing down on you. I'll block it.
this.
I'll be fine.
Oh, you gotta be on the right side to open the chest. Another thing they changed in Dark Cloud 2.
Oh, that's good. Sky Hunter acquired.
Hi, skeleton.
I mean, like, you can clearly tell what it is.
Right.
It's just funny.
And yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know what it is, so you read a skeleton, but then you double check and it's like, wait, no.
Skeletons?
Skeleton? Okay then.
Whatever you say.
We
There was a comedian named Red Skeleton, I think.
Oh.
Dash.
Yeah, sure.
Where's Prancer? I wish Prancer was one of the enemies. He just like skipped towards you.
There's one enemy in this game, Yamich. Hi, buddy.
Oh. He's a shadow creature.
Yeah, okay, I forgot you can't block that one.
Oh gosh, Kayla, we're gonna die. This is gonna be it.
Oh, hey,
there's
buddy!
A skeleton! Watch out for the skeleton soldier.
Luckily, Yamiches are not very aggressive. Like, if you notice, he's just doing his own thing. He doesn't really...
And then he runs into you, he's like, yeah, I guess I'll kill you. Why not?
Nope, no. Okay. They're not too bad, though.
They're just scary. What did we get?
River.
Oh, wow, we got a whole river.
Wow! This is a healing spot. If I step in here, it'll refill my water and health. By the way, you guys can see my health. I cannot because
Yeah,
my
it's kind of
TV is
off
weird.
of the TV.
So that would be fun. You're like, you have 5 health left. I'm fine.
I bet I probably have almost full health.
Hi, buddy. Also, do not underestimate these enemies' persistence, because when an enemy sees you, they will follow you for a long time.
Just like dodge a skeleton at the beginning of the floor, and then get to the end. Alright, I'm gonna get the key. Just comes up and stabs you. I never forget. Nice.
3 outlet in here. 1. What's inside? Barbell. Oh,
Hey, Macho wanted that.
how convenient.
How about that?
Just in time. Okay, guys. So before this recording session, Austin and I dared Austin to drink some vanilla extract, and he did. And
Like, okay, you think vanilla extract, right? You think about it, and you think, oh well, it's just strong vanilla, right? It's just a lot of vanilla. It won't be that bad. You're wrong. It's really awful. Like, it doesn't taste like vanilla at all.
no, it's very oily.
Because it's one of the things where just like a little bit goes a long way, and it needs to be in something.
Oops.
So, there was a little bit left in a bottle that Caleb had, and then I was just like, he's like, I'll give you $1 if you drink it. I was like, not for $1, and then we negotiated, and then we got up to $7.50.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, like, I feel like it's a pretty decent amount. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. It's just vanilla extract, right? But I drank, like, 1 swig, and then my body was just like, no. And I was like,
Oh.
And,
I'm
so
not gonna waste this, by the way.
I told him, okay, well, if I just take 2 more swigs, can I just have, like, the $5? And he's like, yeah. But once I took a second swig, like, my body was hardcore rejecting it by that point. And I was like, no, I'm done. And then, so Kayla wanted to try it.
Oh, you little bitch!
Kayla wanted to try it afterwards, so I poured him a little bit, and what were your thoughts on it, Kayla?
Like I said before, it was very oily, and then like just how it went down my throat. It's it's too much. It was just too bitter. It was very bitter.
It almost like kind of numbs your throat a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't recommend it.
like don't do it. And I know some of you guys are gonna do it now, but like don't.
Don't think that just like we have weird taste buds and like we just don't like it. It's bad.
All right.
What's that?
This is a kind of a chance thing. If you step on it, something good could happen or something bad could happen. I don't mess with them because I don't like my luck. I'm gonna touch it.
Do it.
There we go. Okay.
Get pumped.
That was good. Basically, when you have stamina is a good stats effect. Basically, it makes it so that you take half damage, you do double damage. I think that's it. Yeah, you take half damage, you do double damage.
And you're orange.
Yes, and you're orange.
How long does it last?
I don't know. You can probably time it. Hi, you Mitch.
It's a pretty short,
Ow!
though, I'm guessing. That was half damage?
Yeah.
So he does 40 damage normally? Oh my god.
I told you, guys, this game is hard. These guys don't play. They hit you hard.
Jeez.
So yeah, if you got hit by these guys twice, I'd be dead.
That seems a little harsh.
So this is a tram. This is every single floor in every dungeon has a back room. And the back room is basically, it has like really good treasure in it, but the enemies are all they're all pumped up with energy. Like what we were under, they're underneath that effect back there. So they are very dangerous.
Oh, you said the back room didn't work, or is it just certain back rooms
What?
that don't work?
I told you the back room in the last dungeon didn't work.
Why doesn't it work?
They couldn't figure out how to fix it.
It seems an odd thing not to be able to fix.
So we got the Demon Shaft. So if you play the Demon Shaft is the extra dungeon of this game. If you play the European version of the game, you won't get it because the back room in the final dungeon works for them. But for us, they couldn't. Something happened, so they just added in the Demon Shaft to counter that.
I see.
So the back rooms work. It's just not in the final dungeon.
That's weird. Is there something special about that one that's not in the other ones?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it.
Pond.
I don't have. I can't answer your question. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
You'd have to ask the developer.
Caleb, why don't you know everything about this game you played when you were a child?
Like all I know is that something happened and they couldn't get.
Fence.
They couldn't figure out what to do, so they just like, let's just add another dungeon.
Fair enough.
A 100 floor dungeon to be exact.
Annex room. Was that the other thing that Macho wanted?
I think so. Yeah, we can check it right here. Yeah, so this is his brother Camacho. So you can put it right there.
Nice.
And we have to talk to Camacho to figure out what the other two things are.
I see.
So yeah, that finishes this floor. Hi,
Let's
Luigi.
get out of here.
So, per my usual standard stuff, I'm going to head out of the dungeon. Not doing another floor, because that's stupid at this early point of the game.
Yeah.
Do you want me to cut it here, or?
Yeah, we'll come back next time and we'll do another floor. Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay.
Okay, bye everybody.
See ya!